welcome to my channel. If you've not been here before, it's where I talk about twin flames and do readings for twin flames. So this is going to be just short readings going by sign for the new moon, which is coming up on, I think it's Thursday the 11th of February. So yeah, kind of around then, because it'll be a little bit before and a little bit after probably. So first of all, we're going to look at the earth signs, starting with Taurus, and see what they need to know, what the energy will be like for them, what might be coming up in relation to this new moon. So let's get some cards out for Taurus first of all. Taurus, 11th of February, new moon, and what is the guidance that I'm getting? Right, so deleting programming. So what I'm seeing in my head is like you're stood in front of a mainframe, like the inside of a computer, deleting programming. Heart energy, masculine heart energy. So for the feminines that are watching this, this is about you going through a period of intense worry and stress at the moon. The dark moon, the new moon, represents the ego anyway, so it represents what you purge out in terms of the masculine ego that comes through you from your twin, which brings your twin, the one working from the masculine perspective, into the heart. So at this new moon, they're saying that you're going to be releasing programming for the masculine to come into the heart. Anything else? Freedom. The world is freedom, and it's the end of the story. So everything is always taking you towards your physical reunion. There is a lot of deleting that needs to go on in terms of the programming. The programming is always the masculine, so it's always the masculine that is the programming that has to be deleted. So it's all the stuff that's inside your twin that is coming from the ego, anything that's negative, anything that's fear-based, any kind of the old programming, the old paradigm, anything that's resistant, anything that is repressive, anything that is not love, anything that is also just very logical and organizational and very kind of locked down, so like just that feeling of not loving yourself. So all that stuff that has to be deleted from the masculine. So you might witness that coming through you at this moon. I get you kind of holding your head in your hands and just like, where is this coming from? So you might feel that all right 1 minute, and then all of a sudden it's just like taking you over. Energy, movement, 8 of Wands. So this is like, it's going to come in quickly and it's going to leave quickly. So it might just be like a storm going on inside you, a short storm, like a summer storm, and then it's over, and then you're free again. So just be aware of what it is that comes in, and be aware that it's not you, and try to stay in the broader perspective of it as much as you can. Although, when this stuff comes in, like the purge comes in, you do get swept up in it. It's like a tornado, so you're kind of taken off, you're ungrounded. Right, and when you're ungrounded, it's very hard to sometimes be the broader perspective, because your grounding is then your connection to source. So your ability to connect to source is from your grounding. So just notice you might get swept up in that over this moon, and then it's going to leave again. So always notice what's come and gone, and then be like, that was the ego coming and now it's gone. Even if that's all you can do as being the broader perspective, that's better than just allowing yourself to remain in the dark about it. All right, so it's understanding the reason for the purge means that you are going to be able to then view your purges differently as they come in. All right, so we've got that for Taurus. Okay, next we're going to be looking at the next earth sign along, which is Virgo. All right, so we've got confusion. 5 of Wands, which is confusion. Queen of Wands, which is vibration. So they're talking about something coming around you that's just the energy of confusion around you, and you holding your vibration in relation to that. And then healing. So healing energy, which is about you just standing strong in the midst of whatever is coming in, what confusing energy is around you, and just holding your vibration and really being resistant towards the confusion. So it's keeping your feet firmly on the ground. Whatever's coming in from outside of yourself. Now, it can be arriving, because when confusion arrives, it's energetic in the Five of Wands, right? So the energy of confusion can be things showing up in the physical world. Let's have a look. We've got, this is romance, and then we've got the masculine vibration, and we've got vibration itself coming out on the masculine vibration. So in terms of what comes to you that's confusing, it's about settling the masculine's vibration. It's about bringing them into a vibrational solidarity inside themselves. So really strong vibration. The resilient vibration is when you are the lighthouse in the storm. So the storm's coming at you, but you're standing strong inside yourself. You're not being knocked either way. So you're not going into fear. Because when confusion comes and it surrounds you, if you're not aware of what that is, like the energy of confusion itself, you can be swept off your feet and caught up in that fear and just go every which way, all over the place, and lose your vibration. So you've got to be aware that fear is fear, confusion leads to fear, and not get dragged into the storm and dragged off your out of your vibration, healing vibration. And then they're talking about the masculine there, so it's about healing the masculine's vibration. So look at what comes in for you, destiny. Everything's destined, right? So if you're experiencing confusion around you, this is all about you understanding that that's an energy, and then remaining steadfast and strong in yourself in relation to it. So it's just about not getting swept up and not going into fear, basically, with whatever it is. So just if it's stuff showing up in the physical world that's causing some kind of pain, just give it time to play out. So there's no reason to kind of go towards things and straight away need to arrive at clarity, because sometimes the energy of confusion, it's around you because you're clearing for your twin, so you're bringing them towards clarity. So that confusion has to come and be around you, because otherwise you can't clear it for them to come to clarity. So really a higher understanding of that is that confusion has to be around you. Everything you go through is for a reason. Everything is about destiny. So for you to just not fight it in the way that, oh, this is a bad thing that's happening to me. This feels like a setback. This feels wrong. So don't get caught up in the fear in that way in relation. You are creating the vibration in your twin. So you must just be, I know why this is coming. This is coming so I can clear this energy from my twin, which means that I don't go into fear around whatever it is that shows up for you around this moon. So depending on your life and what's going on in your life, it could be different for every Virgo out there. Okay, next one. So the next one we're going to look at is Capricorn. So just clear that. All right, so we've got like a mirror image coming up for Capricorn. And it also looks like, well, I've got to tell you what it looks like. It looks like the devil on skis. Kind of like an impish figure on skis, and it's a mirror image. Clarity. Knight of Swords, which is clarity coming in. Movement in the night, always. Unconditional love, Ace of Cups, so new beginning around love. Divine love. Maybe this is why I'm seeing this like it's like a devilish figure. It's like a naughty figure, right? So this is also representing sex. So that would be the naughtiness of that kind of fun. cheeky, naughty fun, grounding your physical body. Okay. So, Capricorn, notice what comes in into your energy field in regards to your twin, because this is unconditional love. This is divine lovers. So this is a twin flame energy. Clarity, physical body. So notice what's coming through your physical body, where you're getting the tingles. Because when you're guided to connect to your twin in a sexual way, you will feel the tingles in the sexual location. So you'll feel activated there. You're going to feel like you want to masturbate, like you want to have fun, you want to have sex. If you're feeling that coming in, go towards it. Never force yourself if you're not feeling it. But when it does come in, it's coming from your twin. So, and when it's coming from your twin and you're guided to go and investigate that in yourself, it's activating them in the physical. So the energy comes in to activate, to cause you to go towards where that energy is in your physical body, which is connected to your energy body, which is connected to your twin's energy body, which means that you shift your twin through energetic engagement inside yourself with sacred orgasm, basically. And then let go. Six of Swords is letting go. And in effect, right, what it does is it takes you out of the head and it takes you down into the sexual chakra, and then it releases everything from the head in your twin as well, because that sexual activation between you and your twin, it's just a completely different energy than your twin being in the head worrying and stressing. It's clearing the head. It's like energetically, like that's what orgasms do, like blowing your nose, you know, it clears you out. So let go. Ending, Ten of Wands. So again, it ends things down there in the sexual location, anywhere beneath the solar plexus where you've been connected in past lifetimes as well. It's clearing all that energy out. So just know that that's what it does, right? Clears resistance. Seven of Wands, which is resistance. The resistance, primarily, is held below the solar plexus. It's resistance from before. It's not resistance now. You could say actually there's a 50-50 going on, but the 50 that's old, that's more stagnant below the solar plexus from past lives and all the wounding there, there's a completely different energy to the 50 that's above, that's the now energy of this lifetime and the higher evolution that you're here for. So it's about clearing down below for you at this moon. That's what they're saying. All right, so that's the earth signs, and I'm going to be back with the next one in a minute. All the information on my contacting me for personal readings, if you're interested in that, is in the description box below. All right, so wishing you a great new moon, a good shift at the new moon. Lots of love, bye.